Hey guys, I got a great video for you today. It's how to steal a rhino tank in Grand Theft Auto 5. If you are one of those people that have tried breaking into the military base, like Fort Zucade something, I don't even remember. If you guys have been trying to break into that base before to steal a rhino tank, chances are there's probably a better way to do it. I use a different method than most people use, and I've been like kind of testing this like just a few days ago, and now I am gonna level with you guys that I'd be lying to you guys if like it works every single time, especially if you've never tried it before. It took me a few times to perfect it, but ever since I've perfected it, I've stolen close to a dozen rhino tanks, and it also gives you a very minimal wanted level. Like, you can literally get away with it with like 2 stars and you'll be good to go and you'll have a rhino tank. So I'm not gonna torture you guys any longer. Let's get right into how you can do this. Alright, so here we are, we're at the military base. Now most people will actually try to go inside it and try to, go in front of a tank and just try to steal it. And basically what you're doing is you're making yourselves vulnerable to tank shells and just basically allowing them to blow you up. It's not something you want to do. So instead, what I've done is, and what you guys should do is go out to the side, like I just did. And what we're doing is we're going on the outside of the base, because when you actually find a tank, this wall right here will protect you from all the shells, because, GTA logic. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna drive around out here, and we're gonna look for a tank that's kind of just wandering on the inside of the base. This does take a little bit of time sometimes, so you don't want to get impatient and just start beating on stuff, because like I said, it does take a little bit of time sometimes. So I'll just be right back when we find a tank. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's a tank right there. And so what you want to do is literally fire just like 1 round at it. And yes, it's going to fire you, but like I said earlier, this fence will protect you. It'll protect you pretty well, actually. And you kind of just want to have it follow you. However, more tanks will probably spawn because you're wanted. See, one just appeared right there. You don't want to get too close to the fence because they might actually blow your car up if you're too close. So you want to be careful about that. So yeah, you can see all the tanks, and then what you want to do is create some distance, not too much, but just enough so that you start to see that they're like losing you, and then you're gonna want to lose your wanted level. Just wait for your wanted level. Okay, there we go, it's off. So now what you're gonna want to do is, like I said, keep an eye on it. Here we go, this one's in the front, and it looks like there's another one as well, but you really only need one. Keep an eye on it. You want to follow it. What this tank is going to do is it's going to keep driving. Make sure to keep an eye on it. Watch out for this hill right here. You don't want to but anyways, you want to make sure. There it is, right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, now, because this tank is outside of the base, it'll behave just like a regular car or a regular AI driver. This one actually is kind of damaged, but this will be good enough for the video. So what you're going to want to do is go in front of it like you normally would, and watch this. You're going to want to look for this hatch, this little latch. Open it up, and by the time you open it up, he'll notice you, but by this point, it's a little too late. And bam, you got it right there. You got your very own tank. Now, like I said, this one is kind of damaged, but in most cases, that's not really a big deal. Now, if you want to use one of these and lose the comps, well, I wouldn't recommend actually killing the guy who like is originally inside the tank, because that'll bring your wanted level up. So what I would recommend is go up this mountain. There's also over here you can go up it very easily, and this is if you want to lose the, and since you only have 2 stars, there's going to be no helicopters that you need to worry about. And bam, there you go. You got it. No more stars. You're no longer wanted. Of course, you can do it again if you really wanted to. Now, like I said before, this tank is kind of damaged, but in most cases, it shouldn't be a problem. And so there you go. That's how you do it. Your very own tank. Now, obviously, you can't keep it or anything, but you could still use it. Just go around, mess with other players, destroy everything in your path. It's basically limitless. So yeah, that's how you do it. Very simple. You don't need to enter the base at all. You can literally just do it along the outside, and it's pretty easy. Now, like I said, you probably won't get it first try. It might take a couple tries to perfect it, but once you do, it's very simple. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.